Welcome back to Relatable Reactions. It's Josh, and we're here with another episode of the Book of Boba Fett, Chapter 2. And if you joined me on the first one, which you probably didn't, but you will know that I happen to know absolutely nothing about Star Wars. So I make very poor conclusions of things. I know nothing about the world or what's going on or what time we're placed at in the whole timeline of Star Wars. Yeah, I really enjoyed the first episode. And really looking forward to getting into this episode. It's nice not knowing any of the outcomes or any of the lore. You know, I get to learn it now. And as I said before, this could very well push me to watch everything else. So if you know a good order, put it in the comments, let me know. And one day maybe I will start going through it. But without further ado, let's get to it. The Book of Boba Fett. Let's go. So this is all set on Tattooine?
Well, if he's not gonna speak, he no longer needs his head.
At least he's got a face mask.
Do we know of this prisoner?
He is of the Order of the Night Wind.
Assassin for hire.
Very expensive.
Overpriced. You're paying for the name.
Their reputation is legendary. There is no way he will talk. They fear no man.
Perhaps he fears the Rancor.
Trapdoor. Every crime lord's favourite instrument.
The mayor sent me! Let me out!
It's empty.
Why would he be so afraid of that over just dying anyway? Someone explain? I love this tune. The Tribes of Tattooine. Those lizards remind me of the Elder Scrolls. The Argonians.
I'm Boba Fett. I'm here to see the mayor.
Do you have an appointment?
I found one of his stray pets. I'm here to return it to its master.
I don't see your name in the schedule, so you'll have to...
I regret to inform you the mayor is indisposed for the rest of the week, and
Just walk in.
The Order of the Night Wind are not allowed to operate outside of hut space. Thank you for turning him in.
You talk through the side of his mouth.
Remember, you serve as long as the Daimo of Tattooine. Deem it so.
Before you threaten me, you should ask yourself, who really sent the Night Wind? I have no motive. As you said, I serve at your pleasure. Here is the tribute I offer. Some advice. Running a family is more complicated than bounty hunting. Go to Garza's sanctuary. You'll see what I speak of.
Not gonna be as easy as he thought to run the underground business, Dynamo.
Mayor Mokshai sent me here as though there's something I should know.
The twins have laid claim to their late cousin's bequest.
Oh, yeah. God, what a job to carry them around.
Here's my Pagadidik.
The Espa Kajitik Tujaba.
This is my Sespa, and I am Daimyo here.
Udawa.
He's not going to eat those. He is, isn't he? Is that a Wookiee? Like a badass Wookiee, though.
You can bring as many gladiators as you wish. This territory is mine. Your cousin Jabba is dead. Cowardly Major Domo usurped his territory, and then I killed him. All that is his belongs to me now. If you want it, you'll have to kill me for it.
Yawanikula da Puna. Dimabata. Nolotak. Wikichesko. Morishani.
That is the job you'd want. Banging them drums, not carrying them about. It's definitely not going to be the last we see of that gladiator.
We would have to get permission if you want to kill him.
Maybe it's settled.
You really think so?
No.
This is where the law needs to, or people need to help me. Who does he need to get permission by?
I am holding it the same.
Need to do some work, Boba.
Show me.
Definitely don't like whatever's going on. Why not just hide? It's going straight line. Is that the one that was teaching him, or is it just a random?
I will stop the train. Be back by morning.
I wonder how long he's actually been with them so far. It's just the local biker gang.
It's not right.
Did you say something?
I said it's not right.
Probably not a smart idea when there's a lot of them. Now they're in trouble. Go on, Boba. Get this practice to good use. Oh. I love how he just doesn't say a word. He's towing them all.
A gift for you. I will teach you how to ride. This is how we will stop the train.
What kind of fuel do those things run on? They easy to keep going for these Tuscan people?
This makes it go. This makes it stop. Gabantha. Yes? Maybe not. Okay, who wants to go first? Go. Stop.
It's gonna go perfect. Yep.
Jump to me! Jump!
It's a good job it's sand. Yeah. Oh. They look so fun to drive about. There we go. Ooh, I thought he might have had him then, or her. It's time for action. Oh. Makes it a bit easier. No one have to deal with it. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh, it's gonna jump. Oh. They're better than Boba Fett.
Watch out!
That's gonna hurt. Oh, getting stuck under there. I wonder what would actually do to you.
Stop the train!
Just whack it with a stick. in this train? Just supplies of everything. Weapons,
Are you going to give us?
It depends on how you answer what I'm about to ask. Are you carrying spice?
What do you mean by spice? What does spice look like?
Like that. Sands are no longer free for you to pass. These people lay ancestral claim to the Dune Sea. And if you are to pass, a toll is to be paid to them. Any death dealt from the passing freighters will be returned tenfold. Now go back to your syndicate and present these terms.
I wonder if they've ever had water before, if they've always lived off the milk.
A lizard?
Yeah, a lizard.
I will let it guide me.
That would feel awful.
I'm sorry. I think I swallowed it. It's a tricky little bugger.
It doesn't seem like a good place for a lizard to be, I've got to be honest. It's like that toad. They're giving him the good stuff. The real good stuff. Back from his trip. His trip.
I thought he was part of the dream.
Oh, are they going to make him his own personal stick? Probably would be quite an honour. Oh, giving him a whole outfit. Tell you what, they built this quick. I like how it's like slightly Maori in a way as well. Reminds me of the Hakar a little bit. And it's the end. I do love these concept art pictures that they have briefly at the end. But there we have it, the end of episode 2 or chapter 2 of the Book of Boba Fett. And as always, I'm still really enjoying it. So many questions, and I'm sure so many references and things that maybe I would have understood far more if I'd seen previous stuff, but still really loving it, to be honest. I love the atmosphere, the way everything looks, feels, even the pace of it. Like, this was fairly slow. I suppose we're just getting a lot of backstory on how, I presume there's a time piece that I'm missing from what my knowledge, but from where he got out of the worm thing, you'll have to tell me the name. I think they mentioned it in this episode, but we're filling in that gap to where he is now trying to take back being the dynamo of Tattooine. I'll get there. I will get there. And talking of Tattooine, what was going on there? We had Jabba the Hutt's cousins, was it? Cousins? Coming along, and it looks like they're going to be the ones causing trouble for Boba Fett, more so than the mayor. So I do wonder what will happen with that. I'm sure we'll get some fights. I'm sure this Wookiee, I think it's a Wookiee gladiator, will be in a fight at some point. I look forward to that. I imagine it's going to be a lot of different players all trying to claim this territory of Tattooine, while Boba tries to cement his place as the leader. or as the Dynamo. So I'm really looking forward to just carrying along with the journey and seeing what happens. Like, I know I don't know a lot about what's going on in the greater scheme of things, where timeline positioning and all this, but it's just really enjoyable watch for me. Getting straight back to it next week with episode 3, chapter 3, and I hope you carry on along the journey of someone who knows nothing about Star Wars watching the Book of Boba Fett. So I will catch you next time. Laters.